guys, it's Joey. So this is going to be a sort of witchy haul. I did a few orders recently and I needed to replenish my supplies, my witchy supplies, and so most of it is that. So it may or may not interest people. I will talk about, you know, meanings and things of that nature. But I really wanted to do this for one main reason, and that is because of some truly amazing bargains I found this week. And I was like, I have to tell people, especially people in the UK, because these bargains are really, really good. I'll do the bargains last, just to be annoying. I mean, there's not that many, it's only a few little bits and pieces, which I've got a hold of recently. Right, I want the meanings for the first thing, so one moment, bear with me. That's it, prepared, well done. 2, 2, 1. Right, so the first thing, I picked this up the other day when I went into the holistic place to take some candles in. Right, if you can see this, we will zoom right in. Nope, not right in. About there? Okay. This is a small piece of kunzite. I have to be so careful. So careful not to swear, but it's beautiful and it's been harassing me. I had been seeing it everywhere. Kunzite was everywhere, just everywhere. I was seeing it in shops, I was seeing it on pictures, I was seeing it in things that people were sharing with me, everywhere. And I was talking to a lady in the holistic place, that's where I got the crystal from, and she was saying that her friend had said that the crystal for this year was actually kunzite, in her opinion, that it was going to be big energy wise this year. And I was like, well, that's weird. So kunzite is for divine love, emotional healing, activation of the heart's knowing, water and the heart chakra. Robert Simmons says that kunzite opens the heart to the energies of love, self-love, interpersonal love, love for humanity, animals, plants, minerals, all that is. More importantly, it is a conduit from one's heart to the vibration of divine love. This is because love is the essence of the divine within us, so when we truly feel it, we are at one with the divine. Kunzite is the stone which most closely matches this frequency. And so on and so forth. And then the brief meanings from Asian. Spiritual, kunzite connects to the energy of divine love, underlying all of creation. Emotional, assists in releasing resistance to life and aids in becoming receptive to experiences of love and energy. Physical, excellent for healing any physical blockages or obstructions, easing stress, and supports the parasympathetic nervous system. Affirmation, I am open to receive divine love and I listen to its silent voice in my heart. So yeah, so that was the first thing. And then I can't, there it is. I was like, where is it on the cloth? Because the cloth is white and I don't want to, like, yeah, anyway. I picked up some red sandalwood. I currently still have to get it from the same place. I'm not overly thrilled with them still. I'm trying to avoid them wherever possible, but there you go. Red sandalwood, I have a whole video on the meanings if you would like to know a lot more about red sandalwood, but for basics, it can be used in forms of love, including self-love, as well as clearing and banishing negativity. I find it's a very strong energy link to the mother aspect of the Morrigan in particular. Being Macha. And that's also why I grabbed some red candles. These are spell candles, they're short-ish burn candles. I was almost completely and utterly out, so when I had some of my money come in, I was like, oh, yes please, I'll grab some. I also grabbed a mixed bag of colours. And I can hear it, you know, don't you make your own candles? Yeah, yes I do. And I love them. But it's not very cost effective for me to make this size. I was looking at it and thinking about it, and I was like, you can get them so much cheaper on like places like that, for the cost of wax and things, especially in the UK. It might be easier in America, it probably is. Everything's cheaper in America. But there you go. So I just grabbed some spell candles. They're really great for short burn candles. These ones are really great for offering candles, offering to them Oregon. And there you go. So we're now on the last, technically 4, but 2 will be in the shop. And these are from the Holistic Shop.co.uk. If you're in the UK, they are amazing. I shared this with the lady in the Holistic Shop, who I'm not going to mention her name in case she doesn't want me to, and my sister. And my sister went and bought some stuff, and she said it cost her £5, and it would have cost her like 3 times as much anywhere else. So she was like over the moon last night. And if you order before 3 PM, they are next day delivery, full stop. Right, so the first thing is I got this. This is a little oil burner. And I really would have preferred a crow, but they didn't have a crow, and I'm still a little bit unsure about this. Sometimes when I buy things, I then think, you know what, this isn't meant to be for me, it's meant to be for someone else. And this may be the case with this. I'm not sure yet. I'll mull over it. Anyway, so the lid comes off like that, and then there's a little owl. I've been seeing owls this week, so it's the colour I'm not sure on. It's a greeny brown, and despite the fact I'm supposed to be an earth sign, there is no green in my house. I don't like it. It's probably my own psychoses though, but personally I would have really loved this if it was in blue. I would have been like over the moon. Or if it had crow on it, and then I wouldn't have cared what colour it was. But it was just an owl and a Buddha. So I quite like the owl. I don't know. I'll sit with it. It might not be for me. It might not be for me, because I really needed a new oil burner, because the only oil burner we've got is the one that my partner had, and it's not great. Anyway. So the next thing I got, and this was it. Oh, the oil burner was £3.85. I think that's right. Anyway, so then I got a selenite wand. It feels a bit weapon-like. No, I'm kidding. I wasn't expecting it to be rounded at both ends. I'm not. Again, this is one of these things I'm going to have to sit with. Anyway, so selenite is for the moon, for the lunar energies. Again, this is not the best altar cloth to have this against. Never mind. That will be on the picture and people will be like, what is that? You crazy woman. I am crazy, but it's beside the point. Okie dokie, where are you, meanings? Meanings. Come to me, meanings. So there we go. Spiritual activation, communication with the higher self, spirit guides and angels. Element wind connects with the third eye, crown chakra, as well as the transpersonal and etheric, all above the head. According to Simmons, selenite quickly opens and activates the third eye, crown chakra, and the soul star chakra above the head. Intensity of energy delivered by selenite is greater than any other stone for the upper chakras. A selenite wand pointed at the third eye sends energy that can be felt like a gust of wind going through the forehead and out the top of the head. Oh, we're going to try that right now. We're going to try it right now on camera. Or behind camera. See how it feels. Oh, I can feel it. Whoa. We're going to stop that for now, just in case I fall over. Yeah, that works. That works. That's impressive. Fast and effective at cleansing the auric body, and it can clear congested energies or negative energies from one's physical and etheric body. Crystal healers are recommended to work with selenite wands, which are ideal for purification and all types of energetic cleansing. There's a lot here. There's a lot of information. I'm not going to read all of that because we'll be here all day. So there you go. Cleansing, purification, things of that nature. I feel a lot better about it now. I've tried it and I feel energy buzzing through my head. Oh my goodness. Whee! Right. The selenite wand was £2 in the sale, I think. It was £2 or £3 in the sale. It's pretty good though. £2 or £3 in the sale. It's pretty good. Right, and then the last two bad boys, I actually got some other bits for crafting as well, but they're not on thing, but they were like reduced to, the things for crafting were reduced. I would normally pay £2 or £3 for them, and they were at 89 pence. These, I'm not going to say the price of them because one of them is not for me. But regardless to say, you would normally pay 5 times the price that these were. These were really, really inexpensive. These are Orthioceras, if you don't know what they are. And I doubt they're going to be in the Book of Stones. We shall have a look. Orthioceras is a fossil rather than a crystal. It's the first fossil that I purchased right before the Morrigan showed up the first time, and I went into a shop and I was like, I have to have one. I have to have, I don't know, and I didn't know why, and I didn't know what was going on, and I just felt that I absolutely had to have one. No, they don't have it in here. But it's heavily grounding, it's heavily protective, it has that strength that fossils tend to bring. Fossils tend to help you through really difficult situations of all kinds because they have undergone such pressure in their structure, if you like, and then they can resonate that with you. Strength, strong, protective. They're quite Morrigan-esque. They can quite warlike in some cases. The more spear-headed shaped ones tend to be more warlike. This one is for Sharon. And there's a crow in there for you, Sharon. Hello, Sharon. And then this one is for me. This one's the more feminine. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And it was such a bargain. I was like, sod it, we'll make a video and talk about the bargains, because they really, really are really good. And you know, if you're tight for money, I only can spend on crystals and things now what I bring in, so you know, it's a lot tighter than it was. The holistic shop right now is amazing. The offers they've got are amazing. My friend from the holistic shop said some of the tarot sets were cheaper than they were at her wholesalers. So you know, if that's your bag, then there are some cheap ones there. And oracle decks and all sorts. I love them. I really do love them, and I will be checking them out again in the future at some point. So that's it for this mini haul of Bargainous Bargains. If you know, I just thought I'd share because it could be a big help to people who are on a tighter budget, but you know, really want a crystal or really want a fossil, and you know, opens up the possibilities. So that's it for this video. Many blessings.